Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Dwight from One Mike Dwight Podcast Show, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Android, and all other formats. I just want to talk about my celibacy journey and the benefits of it. So, if you're looking into it, hopefully this will help you out. Um, the first thing that happened to me was just basically each day was constant self improvement. I was always trying to be better than where I was yesterday. So just as far as like the growth is, for me, once again, sex is one of the biggest, most powerful, cunning, baffling addictions that I had. So so to tackle on, to go celibate, was something very meaningful for me. As a matter of fact, the benefits of celibacy, I had taken a vow for 1 year, and today I'm celebrating 18 months. Because for the simple fact that as I've grown as a person, as my brain has been rewired to not go down that journey, casual sex for me is not an option. Just to be able to establish boundaries and to present myself in a manner towards the opposite sex or whoever that you're interested in, but I'm just talking about me personally, has been such a way that I can't get into a relationship unless it's going to be bound for my queen. So that's the reason why I didn't go a year and then just go back into the same thing that I was doing in the first place. It's just kind of like if I was to go and fast, for 24 hours and then go to a buffet, it just kind of wipes out the whole benefits, and did I really change as a person, when I did something like that. So for me to go a year celibate and then just to sit here, and believe me, part of me did want to go back to the old ways and everything, but just the benefits have been so great, and who I am as a person now than where I was when I first started has just been that much greater. So that's why I'm still going. And during this time, I've gotten to know my higher power, the one that I call God, and just whatever that you guys want to seek as far as like to believe in, as far as going on your journey, it has been wonderful for me. I fell in love with myself the more I got to know myself. And when I say fall in love, I'm not talking about bubble baths and all this other stuff. It was, I had to do the things that I hated to do, and I made myself do them because that's how much I loved myself. It wasn't like I was going to let things slide anymore. And so, because I was actually in love with, I'm not talking about love myself. I've always loved myself, but I actually fell in love with myself, who I was becoming as a person, and that just grew, and it grows each and every day. And I think that that's something that I'm going to have to give, that I'm going to be able to give in the next relationship that I'm in, because I couldn't give love if I wasn't in love with myself. So to find this person that's accomplishing these goals in life, and that's the other thing too, as far as like celibacy goes, is that the time and energy that I spent watching porn and having sex with meaningless sex with random women is now spent learning different languages, doing volunteer work. I was with the Victim Center, and I was picking up trash and with Habitat for Humanity. And then to sit here and have time to work overtime at work, my focus and attention on the things that mattered, increased so much greater, to the point where I feel like I'm actually at my prime mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, all these things, just to be consistent and working out, and to have this. I was a slave to my daily routine. I still am, to my daily routine, and then just always seeking to be a better person. Now, I'm more empathetic. I'm a better listener. To have a conversation with a woman, and knowing that I'm not going to have sex with them, I basically just can say more of what I truly feel, instead of the point of trying to say something just to get laid, you know? So those things, come into mind. Like I said, just the more self confidence, the more self worth that I have. I'm accomplishing personal goals for me on a daily basis, trying to be better than where I was yesterday, and just better self control. Controlling my desires, controlling my appetite. Uh, so why not keep it going? Just to build myself into this person, into this king that is only going to accept a certain woman. It's just been this wonderful journey. And let me say that I started off, like I said, being single. So I don't know if if you're in a relationship or whatever. Maybe you can have the support of your significant other as you do this journey. But because now even I'm like looking into semen retention and just the whole tantric sexual thing, as far as that goes. Uh, I'm looking into just maybe just like I said, like marriage. That's something I never thought was possible. So this journey has been wonderful for me. I hope that it encourages you to go. I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy. As a matter of fact, the first 90 days are the most difficult. I failed time and time again the first 90 days. So good luck, and just I hope the best for you because it's worth it. You're worth it. So hang in there and go. I think everybody should go a year. And if you feel like, you should go beyond that, go for it. Like I said, today I'm celebrating 18 months. And when I decide to have sex, it's going to be, it's going to be meaningful. It's not going to be this whatever. So, anyways, check out my podcast. I go into details about my sex addiction and everything like that. And also just, like I said, just hang in there. Peace.